Hey guys, hello everyone. Good evening, guys. Hi Ashok, hi Aditya. I know it's 7:30 and I know we are also 2 minutes late, but it's fine. Itna chalta hai, guys. Good evening, Rishik. Rishik. Okay. Hi man. Hi random. Guys, I'm audible and visible to you all. Can you give me a thumbs up in the chat, please? I'm good, random. How are you? Hi Suno. Hi Gauri. Guys, am I audible and visible to you all? Yes, yes, okay. Okay, thank you for the confirmation, guys. So, let me tell you all about this bootcamp and give a short introduction about myself. So, my name is Sanam Khan from Let's Upgrade, and I'm here just to let you know about the attendance procedures, how to download your certificate, and how to enroll in this bootcamp. So, the trainer is Prashant sir. He will be there with you for the next 3 days. We will be teaching you Flutter, and do not worry, we will start from the very basic, from the very scratch. So it's like a beginner friendly boot camp. Students, those who want to refresh, they can also attend, and intermediate students also can attend this workshop. There is a free certificate for this program. Do not worry about the certificate, how to download it, how where you can find that and everything. In a minute I will explain you all those things. Till then, if you guys have any queries, any doubt, you can ask us in the chat. The team and the trainer is here to help you out, guys, and also you can ask the doubts in the session. Okay. Yes, Ankit, it's a 3-day boot camp, and the timing will be from 7:30 to 9. So stick around till the end and do join our next 2 days as well. And the certificate will only be available to download when you attend all the sessions, and you also need to mark your attendance daily. Okay. Is it a recorded session? No, it's not. It is a live session, and you can also like ask your questions and clear it out in this live session only. Okay. Recording will be available on our channel. You can watch it anytime. Okay. Then there might be some glitch. Please do a hard refresh or open the video again. Okay. So let me share my screen first quickly, then I will explain you about the attendance procedure. Okay. I hope my screen is visible to you all, guys. Can you all give me a thumbs up again, please? Can you guys please? Hi, Shanks. Shanks. Guys, is my screen is visible to you all? Yes. How to register? I will explain it. Please, guys. Okay. Okay. Thank you, guys. So here, now watch the screen very carefully. Okay. Here in the description box, you can see for registration, attendance, LU certificate. For all, we have one link, as everything is placed at one place. And when you click on this link, a new page will open where you need to first enroll for the boot camp. Then only you can mark your attendance. If you are new to the program, please make sure that you enroll first. Here a pop-up will come that enroll to the program. Then you need to enroll. And when you scroll down the page, here below the day one title, you can see mark attendance toggle. Click on it. A rating scale will open, and here is a feedback box. I will suggest that please mark the attendance post the session, after the session, so you'll be able to give the honest rating, honest feedback here, and you can rate the session how much you would like to rate depending upon your experience. For now, I will give 10 on 10, and here is a feedback box. If you have any feedback for us, be it positive, negative, or if you want any improvement for us, or if you didn't like any of the things, or the session was too conceptual, you can put it here freely. We will surely work on it. And then you can click on mark attendance button, and your attendance will be submitted. So when it gets submitted, here you can see the progress bar has increased. It will increase day by day as you mark your attendance. For now it is 33%, and on by day 3 it will be 100%. And on the day 3, when the session will get end, then on day 3 when the session will get end, then right below the progress bar you will see general certificate option. So you can download your certificate from this page, one page itself. Okay. So for everything we have this one page. And if you have any queries related to the program, or if you want to know like upcoming programs, daily reminders about the sessions, and what are the upcoming programs we are going to launch, so you can join our communities to get daily updates there. And till that, I hope till here I'm clear to all. If not, then please ask it. And if you want to know again like how to mark your attendance, Just rewind the video a little bit, you will get to know again. As I cannot mark it again, we cannot undo it, so that's why, guys. Okay, I hope I'm clear. Can you show again of enrollment? I cannot show the enrollment process again, guys, because it's a one time process. I have already enrolled, so it's not, I will not get the option to enroll again. Okay. Okay, so moving ahead, guys, we have this student ambassador program here. When you click on this banner, here you will get to see the all the things, what are we going to offer in the SAP program. So it is a 1 month batch, guys. It's a free, nothing you have to pay, no charge, nothing is there. Just click on here, you will be able to see the apply now button, and when you click on it, a form will appear. You need to fill out that form, and your registration, we will, the team will get back to you if you got like selected for it. And these are the prizes that we give away during the program. There are no there are certain targets that you definitely need to achieve to unlock each of this level, that is gold, silver, bronze. So you need to unlock this step by step. And these are the giveaways, that is iPad gaming chair, Amazon coupons, t-shirts, any more, many more things are there. We also host exclusive workshops there, and activity session, many more things are there. So you can please please try to, like, please fill out the form and join our recipe program. And if you want to know more about it, you can also check our social media handles or the our Let's Upgrade website. Okay, so here it was about the SAP program. And we have this all-in-one documentation. The link is already pinned in the chat. You can check it out, open the page, and there we have stored all the links, that is attendance link, enrollment links, the short link for this doc. As it is not like this, you cannot download in a PDF format, but yeah, you can open this link anytime, so you can save this short link and refer it anytime. You will also find to see the session links here. Here are the notes that we are going to follow for the next 3 days. You will get to know that what are the topics we are going to learn, and at what topic we are at, what are the topics for the next 2 days. For so everything will be yeah, you can find here. Okay, and if sir shares any of the resources, any PPT, any links, or be it any file, everything will be like uploaded in this one doc itself. You no need to go here and there to find the links of this and that. Just come to this all-in-one doc, and you can find all the thing at one place. Okay, so this was it from my side. If you guys still have any queries related to the attendance and the doc and everything, you can ask us in the chat. For now, I will call the trainer, that is Prashant sir. I hope you will enjoy the session and have a great learning with him. And also just answer all the questions. So, hi guys. Hi, sir.
Hello. I hope I am audible and visible to you.
Yes, sir, you are clearly audible and visible. So I have explained them about all the attendance and certificate part. So I will hand over the session to you now and take a leave. If anything is there, you can call the LU team and we will be there. Okay. So bye
Perfect. Perfect.
everyone. Bye, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So, folks, we will be learning today Flutter, but I have done something new. Okay. I hope you people don't have like seen that kind of like thing so far maybe, but it we I will be revealing till the end, so you have to stick, and I will be sharing the resource as well, because if you can't try that thing, so you will not believe it, right? So yeah, so let me share my screen. I hope it is can you see my screen already? Let's start. Okay. My name is Prashant R. Dalai. Okay. Uh, and I am a Flutter developer, like learning and contributing to this particular community, and Flutter Flow and lots of things. So before that, I just wanted to tell you people that we will not having some kind of TP or like just a session. You can please please ask your doubts whatever you have. Okay. So I hope my screen is visible to you. If in case, So we will be interacting through this chat. Okay, so whatever module wise we will be covering from. So let's suppose you haven't tried mobile development at all, or let's suppose you haven't tried anything, like you are not familiar with any programming languages. So I will be covering from that scratch level. Okay, so yeah, I can see. Can we know what topics so we have something as uh, see on top of it, all in one documentation. You can go through that. Okay, so whenever you will click that, so it will be opening what we will covering day 1, day 2, and day 3, right? So you will get that. The screen is not visible. Check. Okay, share screen. Okay, okay, my bad. Okay, now I hope it is visible. Okay, will the certification be sent via mail? Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. I can see the screen is visible now. So yeah, we can start. Okay. So how many of you are learning Flutter for the first time, or mobile app development for the first time? Like maybe you are from JavaScript background, maybe you are from React background, or React Native, or like so. And anyone or anyone of you have never tried programming or not love programming kind of. The number of nodes in the chart. Okay, know some basics. Okay, cool. I know Flutter and use using chat GPT. Okay, cool. Okay, so Kotlin I know little. Okay, nice. So okay, I will be getting you through it. If in case someone is not tried any programming language, so if in case you are open to learn, so it's very easy to you. That's it. Okay, that's a minimum criteria you have to qualify. That's it. Okay, uh, cool. Just fundamentals of programming, Kevin. Okay, cool. Not an issue. Okay, I will be covering that as well. So we have lots of basic and beginners people as well. I know I have knowledge in Java, C, and Python. Cool. Okay, nice, Abhinav. You know 3 languages. Okay, cool. So let's start. Okay, and if in case you are stuck somewhere, or you want to ask, or you are following along. Okay, so I will be showing you how to start. Okay, from how to download IDE. Okay, how to set up the installation process and everything. Okay, so please, if in case you have a laptop, please try along. Try it with me. I have knowledges in artificial intelligence and Python. Okay, Kotlin, Android. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. Let's start. So, welcome to Flutter, a journey into cross-platform development. Okay, what I mean by this cross-platform is basically, if in case I am considering everyone as new. Okay, so cross-platform term is basically you can develop in multiple platform. Okay, but I will be going like I will be showing you what I mean by that. Okay, and I am talking about again and again a surprise. I will be revealing it to you. Okay, and it is kind of good surprise. You will definitely worth waiting for. Yeah, let's start. Okay, module 1. What is Flutter? Okay, basically, how many of you are heard of it, or uh, no, the wrong question. Okay, so how many of you never heard of Flutter? Please, I want that people. I'm good at Java, Spring Boot. Nice, Rishikesh. Don't have any knowledge front end. Cool. I know. Okay, I know it. I heard once. Have heard of it. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's a UI toolkit. Okay, uh, from Google. So it is back in 2017. Google is come up with the Dart language. So basically, Flutter is supported by Dart language. Okay, so basically, Dart language is the language what we have to code, right? But that particular framework, right? Like kind of widget library, right? What we have as to display on that front end. So we have that framework as well, right? So Flutter experimented with Dart. Okay, the Dart was there. Okay, but after that, around 2017, so they have launched Flutter, like as in with a Google, okay, to build cross-platform applications. So there was Xamarin back in those days. After that, we have seen. I don't hoping कि कोई Xamarin कोई बंदा होगा who have heard of Xamarin. Okay, anyone heard of Xamarin? You can react with the emoji. So we have Ionic, we have React Native currently in market. Okay, we have KMM. Okay, uh, we have KMM and we have Flutter. Okay, so these three platforms are trending. Okay, but like why we are learning Flutter right now, right? So what we don't have on our screen, let me give you a particular reason, or why it is popular and how many people are actually working on it, right? So how many of you okay, no. Xamarin has augmented like React Native. Yeah, no. Can AI replace us in Flutter also? See, before for that particular thing, just learn the concept and you will be on top forever. Okay. So, sir, do we need to be a pro level programmer in Dart in to learn Flutter? No, no. If in case, okay, so if in case, Ashika, you are following along, right? So you will be able to create beautiful application, okay, without AI, okay, without vibe coding, within 2 weeks, because I have done it, okay, from scratch and back in 2019. So you can do it also. Let's suppose you have you are not you are lazy, or you are not having that much of time, still you can uh, within, if in case you are giving 1 hour a day, so you can learn this within a month for sure. Okay, I practice Dart programming. Okay, cool. So write code once in Dart, okay, compile to native. Okay, so if in case I have saw some of you are from Java background. Okay, so here is a good news for you people. So there is particularly lots of things are similar to Java programming language. Okay, so if in case you have heard of AOT, okay, just in time compilation. So yeah, we have this particular thing while compiling. Okay, so just in time and ahead of time, Dart uses, okay, while compiling. Okay, if in case you are not getting it the words, please, you don't have to worry about, I will be explaining everything. Okay, known for high performance and rich widget library. Okay, so ye bahut ho gaya. Okay, okay, have you seen this 90 and 75/40 in GitHub? Okay, so what I mean by this, Flutter is trending framework right now via GitHub repo, right? So overall, GitHub releases which framework is running on top. So yeah, here is Flutter, okay, running on top, obviously. And apart from this, let me give you a app developer side insight. Okay, so on App Store, 28% of application. Okay, we have uh, Swift, we have Kotlin, and we have various kind of mobile development, right? Things to develop, right? But still, the shipped production level application on App Store, right, on iOS, we have 28% of application right now in Flutter. Okay, so AOT, Attack on Titan. Vedant? No, that's not. Okay, 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 cool. So if in case you are worrying about Flutter में job है नहीं है, okay, I hope you don't have that much of worry. So that's why I've give like this insight. Okay, let's go setup C. Okay, so how many of you have seen error here? Sir, हिंदी में ही बात कर लो. So I will be switching. Okay, if in case like I can see someone is talking in Hindi as well, but maybe people are from outside as well. So yeah, मैं बीच बीच में switch करते रहूँगा. Not an issue. I think Mac can run both iOS and Android. Yes, yes. Obviously, you need like MacBook for sure. Why Flutter user are mostly using Mac? Performance wise. Okay, so Pixel Overflow. Nice, nice. Like Yadav. Okay, gave me something. Yes, then what to do? Okay, so I have a like. I have obviously I know like it will be coming up, right? So I just wanted to show you how easy it is. Okay, cool. So that was the like solution. So what happened here? Like I just wanted to show you how easy it is. Okay, to be honest, like in every programming language, like bugs are the most like feared, और जिससे हमको बहुत डर लगता है, right? Bugs. जैसे अगर आप डेवलपर हो, you will please stick to English as there are non-Hindi speaking. Okay, 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 cool. I will be switching. Okay, you will like understand for sure. Okay, so bugs are the things like in production level application or wherever bugs are like we don't like it, right? But yeah, in Flutter what we have, Flutter Doctor. Okay, so folks, if in case you are already downloaded, how many of you already downloaded IDE or have Android Studio or Visual Studio Code, VS Code? So please download Flutter SDK. Okay, let me show you where to from where to download. Okay, Flutter SDK. Cool. So if in case you are from Windows, macOS, or if you want to like have latest or older ones, please go here and okay, archive. Okay, here Flutter SDK archive. Okay, okay, if in case you are on Mac, like I am on, so it is latest release. Okay, and you will be seeing two things here. If in case you are seeing this stable channel, okay, you know beta, right? What it is. So yeah, so you can download this. Just tap on this particular version number and you will be able to download. Okay, so yeah, I hope you have already downloaded or started downloading. Okay, so let's jump on our favorite IDE, Android Studio. Okay, so folks, if in case you are not like done Flutter already, so you have to download Flutter plugin. Okay, okay, we have this Flutter plugin. Okay, once you tap on this, you will be able to see the Dart is already downloaded. Okay, so we need Dart as well. Okay, it is already downloaded. Yes, not now. Okay, let's start with the new project, and here you will see Flutter, or if in case you are if like not downloaded or started, you will have to like go through a particular installation. What we have here, Flutter installation. So if in case you are stuck somewhere, please go to flutter.dev. Okay, so here It's very easy, guys. If in case you are on Mac, that will be thoda sa tough. Okay, little bit of tough. But if in case you are on Android, so it will be okay. So here we have docs.flutter.dev/install. Okay, you just need to Google it, or I will be like guiding you through. Okay, if in case is it must to download Android Studio, can't we only go with the Expo Go? What is Expo Go? For Windows to install Flutter on Android? Sorry, you can't do on Android Studio. VS Studio works, guys. It's compulsory to run Flutter. No, no, no. Without Android Studio, like Android Studio, I am recommending if in case you have 4+ GB of like space. If in case you are not having that kind of laptop or PC, please go with VS Code. Okay, and for now, people, I have a good news. If in case you like don't have uh, like setup already, just go to IDX. Okay, for now, like it okay, it is a like browser based IDE kind of VS Code. Okay, so it can run Flutter for sure. Okay, we don't need this much of things here right now. Okay, let's switch back. Okay, you have to first install Flutter SDK. I have shown you. You have to choose 3.2 to 22.2. Okay, set up an editor, VS Code or Android Studio. Like Android Studio, why I am recommending, because there are Gradle issue, okay, in Android and things. So that's why I recommending Android Studio. If in case you are having below 4 GB, so please don't like fall for it. Like just go with the VS Code. I for development I use VS Code because that's lightweight. Install plugins like I have shown you. Add Flutter and Dart. Okay, support to your editor. Okay, I'm using VS Code for development and Android Studio for emulator. Is it okay? I'm using VS Code for yeah, yeah, that's smart, Harish. Abhitin. Okay, that's smart. So you have to start emulator as well, but in VS Code as well you can get it. That's not a big thing. Yes, VS is fine. Okay, I have both VS. Okay, okay. I thanks for helping out. I have both VS and Studio, but I am familiar with VS Code. Yeah, go with it. Go with Abhinav, Manoj will work in VS Code, which AI is good for Flutter? Nice question. Satyam, I will be showing you the vibe coding as well. Okay, folks. I will be showing you how, recently people or me kind of like doing vibe coding in development. Okay, production ready application, ma'am. How we are using it? Okay, as in production apps के लिए, right? Run Flutter doctor. Okay, so folks, we have beautiful thing in Flutter is Flutter Doctor. Okay, let me show you what I mean by that. Okay, I don't know about other framework, but in this framework, what we call as Flutter. Okay, you okay, project name you can't give anything. Okay, you have to follow this rule here. Cool. Can you see this? Android, iOS, Linux, macOS, web, Windows. Okay, so that's a powerful Flutter for you. Okay, so you can develop like in on these platforms. Okay, cool. Okay, I just wanted to show you something. A beautiful thing in Flutter is this. Okay, first let's if in case you are here. Okay, if in case you are not like already done the installation and thing, don't worry, just see it and note it down. The YouTube video will be there for sure. Okay, please learn the concept. Okay, focus on what I am saying. Okay, and हमको क्या करने क्या है. Okay, how to download Flutter. Okay, if in case you are already missed, please get a book and pen and please note it down what I am saying, the concept. wise. I will be highlighting that what you have to note it down. Please note it down, this Flutter commands. Okay, what I am typing in terminal. Okay, Flutter version. Okay, if in case you are successfully downloaded and done with the installation, you will be seeing this thing. Okay, what we have, Flutter 3.29.2. I am little bit off ahead because I don't know why, but I have like in framework called as 3.29.2. Okay, Dart version we have. Okay, this thing is framework, and this thing is a language. Okay, Dart is 3.7.2. So you don't have to worry about the Dart like what the number like I have, because that will be already synced. Okay, cool. And now let's jump into Flutter Doctor. Okay, now it will be showing us everything about our installation, to like how many like devices we have like already connected, like the Android Studio is set up or not. Okay, so folks, can you see this Flutter channels table? Cool. Tick. Green. Okay. Android Studio toolchain. Green. Tick. Okay. Xcode, as Mac people, you have to like done that, do that particularly. Okay, that's not a big coca pod issue. Okay, not a big thing. Chrome, yeah, we can develop on Chrome as a website. Okay, Android Studio done, VS Code done, connected device 4 available. Okay, network resources done. Okay, so this is particularly everything about your installation health. So that's why we have Flutter Doctor as in command. So please note it down as Flutter space doctor. Why I am highlighting? Because you can't type it wrong. Okay, see, this will happen. Okay, so you have to note it down perfectly. Okay, obviously you will be finding this particular video again, but please note it down what you need to like, if in case you are done. Okay, Sai, done. You are already done. Next time. Okay, okay, Google Meet. Okay, okay, I'm using online idle for Flutter, which is best online or offline. You need internet for sure. Okay, it can't happen like offline because our Flutter PubGate needs that. I'm not from coding background. Okay, so you don't have to worry about. We have already in AI era, so I will be showing you that as well. But please learn some kind of concepts, please. So it will be helping you to debug. Okay, I can't understand what you are doing. Okay. Uh, Okay, Dipam, as you are not from coding background, but I will be showing you how to develop. I am showing you right now how to develop applications, right? So let's jump again. Okay, setup and installations. How many of you are done with setup and installations or already done? Please react, please fast, for sure. Amar, hi. Sai, for sure. How many of you are already done till here? But these no app 5. Okay. Can you move your recording picture on the right, please? Uh, oh, okay, okay. You can't see this thing. Uh, I guess backend team is there. Can you move my picture, this thing, to other side? I guess I can't do this. Uh, okay, so I have already requested them, so they will be doing. Okay, screen is not clear. So, DG Deepam, what we have is like whatever you have you used Google Pay or things in VS Code. Okay, okay. Let me show you in VS Code as well. So, how many of you have cursor as in particular ID? Okay, In VS Code, you have to go here, extension, search for Flutter. Okay, download it here. Okay, cool. This is how it's done, and please check the Dart is installed or not. Obviously, it will be installed because that's a mandatory. And yeah, then uh, Command Shift T, you will be see Flutter new project. Okay. In terminal, type Flutter version and Flutter Doctor Abhinav Manoj. Okay, sir, download, but there is a only with many files. What to do? Okay, yeah, there is that, like, the folder will look like this. Okay, okay. If in case you are here, okay, so good. If in case not, please go to IDX. That's a beautiful thing by Google. Okay, so it's an online VS Code for you, already set up, already Flutter is there and everything. You just need to click. That's it. Okay, for learning, please go there. And if in case when installing Android Studio, it shows SDK mandatory directory missing. Okay. Okay, so you may SDK emulator directory. So you have to initialize a emulator first. What to do? Okay. So Ankit, I guess you don't started the emulator. Please, have you ever like interacted with mobile development? If not, so you have to go to Android. If in case you are on Android Studio, go here and start the emulator. If in case you are on VS Code, you have to go here. Okay, so we have this much of emulators. Okay, cool, folks. Let's start. Okay, there are lots of things to cover. So we have done with the installation or not? Please, like, right now, just focus here. We have like 2 3 more important concept wise, like, I'm explaining what right now. Everything is a widget. Okay, what we mean by widget? Okay, whenever you see particular phone, right? So whatever we have this time, and like we have like the day things are coming, or let's suppose you have application, right? So the logo and everything, so the everything is widget considered. Okay, so I will be explaining breakdown as well. Okay, what I mean by that widget, and like, if in case you are very new, in Flutter, almost everything is a widget, from simple button to the entire screen layout. Okay, you build a layout your UI by composting a widget inside other widget, forming a widget tree. Okay, so let's suppose we have material app. So material app is basically a Android. If in case like material app is basically a basic thing. Okay, after that we have a scaffold. Okay, so if in case you have started this application, so you can must be sometime, if in case crashing, so it you can see the white screen. So that's a scaffold, the basic. Okay, paper to draw something. Okay, so let's suppose we are like doing painting, right, with the coding, right? If in case you are a white coder, then yeah, you can understand as well. So uh, we have a paper as scaffold. Okay, after that we have app bar, right, on top, where lots of details are there, or sometimes we have like version or app name as well. Okay, and text. Okay, inside that we have text. So everything from material to scaffold to app to text, everything considered as widget, right? So if in case you still not understand, let me show you a thing. What we have here is, okay, cool. Okay, right now you can see here we have material app. Okay, if in case you are on Mac, just click on command and tap on material app. Okay. Mm, Okay, so you can be inside in the Flutter, like just okay. So we have like you can see just a second. I will be showing you something as main dot dot. Okay. If in case you want to deep dive, right? So you just go to here. Okay, cool. So if in case you are from Java background, so you can see mix in class, change notifier implements listenable. Okay. So basic two things. Whenever you are starting this particular widget thing, we have a two kind of widget: stateless, stateful. Okay, stateless, समझ जाओ कि a person having no soul. Stateless. Okay, stateful, having soul. uh, like it's an example, basic example for very beginner, but I will be guiding you through what I mean by that. Okay. uh, okay, here you will see mix in class. Okay, lots of similar terms. If in case you are from Java background or at least programming language background, so you will understand. If in case you want to learn something, right, from basic, okay, please go and read this. Please take a time and please read this, and it will help you for sure. Okay, so this is basically explanation. Okay, what this particular word doing in this programming language. Okay, again, what we if in case you are developing for Android, you will have material theme, and as you have already heard, for iOS we have Cupertino. Okay, what I mean by that, see this. Can you see this? Flutter slash material dot dot. Why was this SDK for? Okay, SDK YT. Okay, SDK is basically for like whatever you are doing, right? So you need some kind of engine to support with, right? Your VS Code doesn't know Flutter, right? So the whole of the logic and things, right? So we have a material, right? It is coming from here, right? Can you see this? Slash Flutter slash packages slash Flutter lib material dot dot. It is coming from that particular framework, what we call as SDK. Okay, so this is another programming language written it for you to code. That's it. Okay, if in case here we will go, we have same thing. Okay, let's suppose uh, like if in case you will have doubt, till when will be the session? It will be, it is a short session, to be honest. You don't have to worry about. So why did we install SDK? Okay, it is done. Plugin. Okay, I will be Vedant, I will be like coming there as well. So if in case I am just remove material. Okay, can you see these many errors? Okay. Okay, can I use something else? Of course. Tino. Cool. See, so our project based on material, so that's why we need this anyway, right? But what we have done, we have done added Cupertino. Okay, can we add both? Yes. So yes, we have both. Okay, so mostly we use material for sure. because that's widely used. Okay, so and maintained by Google. So obviously Cupertino, like the both the packages are like from like Flutter team, like the maintaining it. So okay, so Vedant, you have asked about packages and plugin. You have asked, right? So we have, okay. Let's explain that as well. So if in case you are going for the interview or something, you will be asked a question: what is package and what is plugin? Okay, so simple. If in case you are interacting with that SDK via API, that will be a plugin. Okay, if in case not, that will be a package. Okay, basically what we have here in dependency, that's animated text kit. Okay, whatever you are writing or here you will see, you can directly copy and search online, you will get that as an package. Okay, so we have community, okay, of Flutter contributors who contribute to this. I am one of them. I am how many of you have heard of liquid design, liquid glass design? So Harish, I have already explained. Material is for like the it is a system like wait, let me show you material 3. Okay, this is a basically a design system. Okay, what we have. Okay, okay, folks, if in case you have a doubt or want to learn something, okay, just go to n3.material.io. Okay, we have like everything here. We have everything: styles, how the shape, motion, icons, like elevation, how does it work. So basically like this is a rule that if in case you are from you are developing for Android, you have this particular rule. Cupertino, obviously, Cupertino, like it's a famous place as well. So yeah, that's Apple design system, and we are hybrid, so we have to follow both. The one is the latest iOS version, iOS 26. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was telling you about the liquid design. If in case you are contributor, so you can develop, and yeah, that's a particular by Cupertino. Okay, I will be showing you if in case we have like time left last May. Okay, what I have developed as a contributor, so you can actually use my package as well to develop something. So for that particular liquid glass design. Okay, so basically we have done till here. Okay, so everything is a widget and Cupertino. Yeah, now I have already explained this particular two things: dumb widgets that don't change over time. Once drawn, they stay the same. Example: an icon, a label, right? It will be not changing again. But the smart widgets, what we have as stateful widget, that can change dynamically. They hold state, right? So they have a soul inside that can be updated causing the widget. Okay, can you see this? Yeah. So you have another way you can like basically use stateless for your main design, like if in case started, and the whole business logic and everything you can like code apart. Okay, so that's a, if in case you are not like understanding this, please ignore. What is this core philosophy? Okay, now like we have done with the module 1. If in case you have something doubt, please ask. The one is the latest iOS. Okay, misuse the number. Yes. Wow. Okay, camera is already in like they have done it. Thanks team. Okay, so I have a quiz for you people. What is the core philosophy of Flutter's UI? Hint is it's what everything is made of. Okay, so it is made of what? Nice, Virat. Nice, nice, Harish. Okay, Arpan, you have to like focus more, I guess. Okay, widget. Nice, nice. Which type of widget can change its appearance over time? So, yeah. Second question. Kevin, Max, Suno, Vedant, Shanks, Adil, Ahmed, widgets. Nice. So, which type of widget? We have two type of widget, right? Nice to know what's Jeel, Harish, Stithel. Okay, cool. I guess people are writing like big dick, I guess. I don't know. I know a YouTube channel that will issue both. 20 hours, it holds a state object. Okay. Okay. We have someone stateless widget. Nice. Please, please, like, it's wrong. It's a stateful. Okay. Cool. Let's go to intro to Dart. Okay. But nice. Okay. Cool. Uh, Dart is basically a particular programming language who runs these things. Okay. Okay, what we have here is what we can develop for, okay, right, for devices like for iOS, for Mac OS, for Windows, for embedded. You can develop it for everything. Okay, it's optimized for building fast cross-platform apps, and as I've already said, it is using AO, ahead of time. Oh, okay, and just in time while compiling. Okay, Flutter uses Dart for all app logic and UI code. Okay, so whatever you seeing the code right now, okay, on your screen, so that's logic and code is written in that language, what we call as Dart. Okay, layout material, Yamini. Okay, cool. Right now we have variables and code data types. I guess lots of people are from engineering background. Okay, Max, for like AOT and just in time, like just in time is basically like while compiling the code, this is a process. Okay, ahead of time, if in case you are from Java background, you can like have already heard of it. Okay, yes sir, yes sir. Okay, I have done BC. Okay, so let's jump right here in variable stateless. I take you are like very late right now to answer the quiz, but yeah, you can answer for model 2. Is the inner structure of are the same? Inner structure. What you mean by that, Priyanshu? Like no, it like the design system and things. But if in case you are meaning with that code in that, no, like the basic structure is the same, but whenever you are I have shown you, right? So let's suppose I have removed the material, I have added a cupertino, right? But obviously it is not written like that. So yeah, not the same, obviously. That's why they have written. Agar same hota to why they have written. Dart supports several core data types. Okay, whatever you have heard so far, string, int, double, bool, var. Okay, it's basically supported here. Okay, basically जब भी आप वेरिएबल डिक्लेयर करते हो तो how you have to supposed to uh, declare string. Here we have example, string name is equal to Flutter. Okay, int version is equal to 3. Okay, can we declare like in decimal, yes, we have double star, like double word for that. Okay, bull. But widely what we use is int and string. Okay, and sometimes bull as well. Okay, so this is particular three things you will be first, second, and fourth. You will be like yeah, using all along. Okay, but please have a knowledge of it and use war to like the type. Okay, so this is little bit of tricky. Once you declare this my variable and is equal to dot, so what is this, folks? I am asking you, where my variable is equal to dot is smart. So what kind of data type it is, folks? Please answer fast. We have to like cover lots of things and with the surprise as well, right? Yes, 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 Vedant. That's O ahead of time. AOT, yes. So that's a like little bit of like thoda sa complex. So that's why I just skip it because we have lots of beginner people here. String, right? Did like I have told here anything like it's a string? No, this is a smart programming language. If in case you have used like var, so it will be automatically getting it. It's a var. Okay, it's a string. Okay, if in case you will say like three here, it will already getting it. Okay, AI agents. Okay, Kanish M. Like I know you are like agents. Like you are spamming a lot. So I have like something related to AI as well. So I will be like showing you that as well. Okay. Okay, cool. So this is basically what we have like other programming languages as data types. Okay, and that's how we declare. Okay, and this is a particular tricky part. But to be honest, I never or no one will be ever recommend to use this because that will be non like that will be having consequences. uh, like if in case you will program along, so like you will face a lot of issue. This is the best because already declared. Okay, and if in case you will use this one, right? So what happened in runtime, it get to know what kind of thing we have. So that's basically a problematic. Okay, so please use this thing. Okay. Okay, Dart provides collection like list and map, like to store multiple values and order collection of. Let's suppose we have a list of things and let's example के तौर पे मैं आपको list समझाता हूँ. Okay, so if in case you will see the example, okay, we have string type of list where what we have is planets. Okay, I have declared this. Okay, three things. First is equal to planet. Okay, planet 0. So I want to ask here, planet 0 पे क्या है? Like what we have in planet 0? Yeah, yeah, Abhinav, int means integer. Yes, it can hold, but it's not recommended. It can store it. Mercury. Nice. Okay, smart people. What we have. Cool. Again, okay, so we have a list here. Okay, so whenever we have to get the like data out of it, so how we will be calling it here? We have access system we have already declared here, right? By index start at 0, a collection of key value pairs. What we have, string. So kind of list what we have map. Okay, if in case you will break it down this map, we have string, and we have declared in such a way where USA and what Washington DC are strings. So how we will be accessing this? Access value by key. So what we have, how many of you have seen that dictionary wala thing? So that's kind of pairing what we have here. So if in case you are US capital, USA, what, so here we are using it as an by numbering system by 0 1 2, and here we have as USA we are calling Washington DC, right? So that's a key value pair. String US capital is equal to capitals USA, right? That's map. Okay, just hold on. If in case you are not understanding anything, if in case you are like overwhelmed with very like vast knowledge or words, hold on. And uh, after this, just go to flutter.dev, go through the basic concepts of Flutter, then you can start. Because I am like maybe it will be like very overwhelming, but yeah, it is basic things if in case you have some knowledge of programming. So yeah, plus minus, right? Yeah, Yamini is basically programming language, all are the same to be honest. But as I can see, you folks are from like students and things, so yeah, I can understand you are familiar with lots of things. How can I get this? Okay. Arithmetic operators, what we have here, int a is equal to 10 plus 5. Okay. What we declared as int, right? Then we have double here. Okay. B is equal to 20 divided by 4 is 5.0. Okay. Equality operator bool r equal is equal to a is equal to b. Okay, so we have to declare this with the bool, so it will be giving you true or false, right? So if in case here you will see it is giving us false, right? Because 10 not is equal to 5, right? So what we have is equality operator. Okay, logical things we have here is bool both true, are equal to, and so if in case you are not understanding these kind of things, but please focus on this arithmetic operator, you will be using it for like meanwhile. But this is a thing where you will be facing sometime a switch case operator, or you are using if else. So yeah, and same things, logical operators. And so sometimes you have two conditions, right? So you have to met both of them or nothing. So that's a scenario here. Okay, so what we have operators. Okay, we have three: arithmetic, equality, logical. Cool. Can you explain map? Okay, map. So map is nothing, if in case you have heard of list, I have you can see this, okay, or dictionary. So this is key value pair. Let's suppose key and lock, right? So how we have a key here as in, see this, access value by key. So we have a key as in accessing by USA, right? So iska we have pair here is Washington DC, right? Japan, Tokyo. Okay, that's how we are declaring it. Okay, so to be honest, you can't understand like in deep right now because you are not using it with like in programming language in real world scenario. So once you will using it for developing purpose, or using it for, let's suppose we have a list of planets here, right? So you are declaring it for like ISRO, something you are developing for ISRO, or using it Mercury again and again, so you will be having that particular sense. Okay, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, yes, chunks, I'm working as Flutter dev. Okay, done. Functions, okay, basically this is also a thing where you have already heard or have seen, or like you have already typed this particular things. Okay, or if in case you are from btech or bachelor's science or in tech, so you have already declared these functions as well. So it will be, we will be using those particular learning here. If in case you will see, we have first line as string say hello, right? So what we will be declaring here in string say hello, I'm asking you folks, what we will be declaring in string say hello? Can we use numbers, or can we use scenario like which can lead to true or false? We can't, right? So what we have written as hello. Okay, so we have clubbed all of the things with this particular thing. Okay, so it is returning. Yes, yes, good. Okay, so function can have optional parameters: void, print message, message, string from is equal to admin. Okay, so we have lots of ways to declare, but if in case we will be going through some kind of code, let's suppose, just deep dive this, I guess you will understand now more. Okay, so first thing, okay, what we have here is void main. Okay, our functions start with here. Okay, from here. Okay, if in case you learn or watching something and you are not able to understand, please highlight that. So it is highlighting with like main dot void main. So if in case still I am not understanding, okay, jump to source. Okay, it will jump to actual Flutter SDK code. Okay, now what we have as run app. Okay, without this thing you can't write anything, right? The programming language with can't be like start with without import. Okay, we have a libraries pre-processes. If in case you are from C++, so you have heard of pre-processes, right? So what we have the same, right? After this, if in case you will see, we have three familiar thing: my app extends stateless widget, my homepage extending stateful. Okay, if in case still you have a doubt, a widget that does not require mutable state. Again, okay, if in case you will highlight, okay, so you have a beautiful thing. We have a YouTube link as well to learn this particular stateless widget, right? And they have a given example as well. Okay, so that's a beautiful support by Flutter team. Okay, so it is the class extending its characteristic from stateless widget. Okay, here. Okay, and overriding this material app. What we mean by overriding? So overriding basically nothing but it will be overriding those parameters. Okay, and what we have is stateful. Okay, if in case you will go through here, okay, stateless and stateful, there is not much of difference, but if in case you will see thoroughly, there is some difference. Okay, what we have is state, right? So here we don't have, right? So that's the basic difference if in case you will go through the code, right? So yeah, we have declared our state, right? And then we are using it here. So what we have seen already as counter application, that's the same thing. Okay, so that's a program for you. In stateless we can't Shanks, in stateless we can't change the state. It is immutable after creating. We can't change it. You can change, but in programming terms we are saying ki after like after you run the application, so you can't change. So basically what we mean, like, let's suppose we have a text, you have a label. So after like you have done that programming language and done, right, you can't change it. So that's the thing. Screen content, yeah. So what we have seen right now, right, so we have increment counter, right? So once you declare that, right, so that's why we have like declare under the stateful, right, because that will be changing, right? So that's why we have declared here. See, we have declared in stateful and using it here. That's why, right? That's a stateful. So let's calculate the total bill for a map of item and their prices. Okay, here is kind of real world example. Okay, calculate a shopping bill. Okay, if in case you are going in DMart or mall, so that's the logic for you. Okay, so what we have particularly, okay, so if in case you are shopping in some like in mall, so they obviously have in pesas, right? Like after rupees, so obviously we have to declare is double, right? So now we have a map, right? What we have a pair as string double items, and we have total loop through each items. Okay, it will be adding total. Okay, here we have for, okay, double price in items dot values total is equal to total plus price, applying 10% tax, final bill is equal to total into 1.10, return final bill. So starting from this, okay, we have declared here is we have to like return something. So we are returning this. Okay, void main. So we have here map again, string double, pizza 5.15, sorry, 15.99 soda. Okay, we have declared the prices, string double, right? String double. So we will be using this, obviously that's why we have written here, right? Now we have used everything here. Okay, final bill and everything is here. Let's try it in a that way. Okay, folks, if in case you are not like able to, okay, now it will, okay, why it's happening, cool, okay, right. So can you see we have some errors, right? Let's debug this without AI, obviously. Main dot dot a error has a special meaning inside a string, must be followed an identifier or an expression in curly braces. So we can see we have something as dollar, right? So in like programming language, dollar, okay, see, if in case you want to declare that, right, so you have to use this, right? Now, so it will be resolved, right? So did you understand what we are ran into, like the errors, right? So it's pretty much of, if in case you want to debug particularly, if in case you are not able to understand, see, we don't use like directly like AI for basic things, right? So I just read it and yeah, here it was, right? And it is highlighted as well, if in case you will see here, right? So it is highlighted in red, right? One issue is visible here. So just debug it. right? So so far what we have learned, that is a language behind Flutter. It is familiar type. Okay, data types what we have learned: string, int, double, bool, list, map, right? Function and operators help you organize, like manipulate the data. If in case you are like sometimes you have to fetch data from databases, right? So that on that particular time you will use this a lot. You can now read and write basic dot code. Congratulations, folks. Now what we have is question and quiz time. What data type would you use to store a list of names? Okay, basic. Please go through again. The question is, what data type? What data type would you use to store list of names? It's an ordered collection. Please, I can see, I can go through the chat. Nice questions coming up, but I am not going to answer, obviously. Please ask relevant question, folks. I will be leaving you my everything, like LinkedIn and everything. You can ask there or go through it. Cool. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. How do you second question, how do you define a function that returns a number? Specify the return type as a hint. Specify the return type before the function name. We have seen in our like first line of code in our example, right? What we calculated the bill of DMart or something, right? So folks, we have already done with the module 2. Okay, I so we have surprise, right? Is a use to string the value. Dollar is the string value. Not. For dollar, what we have used to show this thing. Abhinav, I know you maybe you have used in Java. I guess I don't remember like the language or why it is coming to you as in this, but we have used this as in text. That's it. What's okay? Cool. Congratulations. Okay, we have list string. Yes, very good. Cool. Let's jump on module 3. Module 3, it's the last one. Okay, and we will be wrapping it as soon as possible. And we have a two surprises. Like I can, like, one is not very big, but I don't know. Like two are the bigs, but let's wrap up and see the module 3 from project creation to hello world. Okay, let's see how a basic Flutter app is structured, or like from like how this will get you through a basic application. Okay, let me show you particular project structure as well. Okay, first we have Android. So in Flutter, what we have, you can interact with the native code, right? If in case you will go here, we- so if in case you have background from Kotlin people, you can get it, right? Or we have Swift people, you can go in here, info.plist. Cool. So whatever camera permissions we have to get from iOS devices, we have to write here. For Android, we have to write in XML, right? So yeah, that's the beauty of Flutter. We have a Mac OS, then web, then Windows. Like we have everything here. Okay. So yeah, you can like literally create beautiful Mac application, iOS application, and I will be showing you a beautiful example. And you all people are already seen it. I'm guarantee, like giving you a guarantee, you have already seen it, a beautiful application. Okay, so this is the basic folder structure. The heart of it, okay, what we have, this popspec.yml. This is a meta, like meta as in like metadata of your whole application. Okay, so we have dependencies. So we have seen everything, packages and everything we declare here. We have a dev dependencies, right? So if in case you are declaring Flutter test for here, right, you can write this test cases as well. So you have to see, and still you are not able to understand what is this. We have everything explained here. Okay, contains set of recommended links, everything, right? So everything is very thing. See, after recent Flutter update, we have this is already true, like material design what we are using, but you can do it as false. You don't, if you don't want to. And we have assets. If in case you are using image, you have to declare, and fonts and everything. If in case, so you have to declare. So that's a main part of your application, whole application, pubspec.yml. And if in case you are pushing, yeah, document everything, please. Okay, so yes, document everything. I have just did something. Okay, so we have pubspec.yml. Lib is basically what we have here is our edit, like Flutter code, what where we interact a lot, right? Everything you have to interact here only. Okay, sometime if in case you need some sensors, camera, AR, how many of you have developed something in AR, VR, something? So, and that point of time, in Flutter we have a packages as a snap AR and everything, 2 3 packages, but that only works on iOS. So yeah, if in case you want to like interact on that level, you have to go here and declare here. That's it. And all of the time, major of the time, you will be interacting here only. You can here play around here, and you can create folders, like files. That's it. So pubspec.yml, the most important config file. Okay, manage packages, dependencies, all have like assets, fonts, iOS and Android platform specific project folder we have, right? Yeah, yeah, you need to, like, you rarely need to edit this, but if in case you have to, so sometime if in case you have sensors, need that, native, mobile specific, kind of things, so you have to use this. Okay, so that's how you declare images. I have already set to true, to false. Okay. Okay, let's break down the main dot, the entry point of Flutter app. I've already told you the run app. How does this work? Okay, the main dot file is where your app starts, right? It starts from there. But if in case someone was asking me why we have Flutter SDK, so that's supported by that SDK. That's pre-processor for you, right? What we have import, we are importing, right? We are telling we need this material, so we are importing this from our preprocessor. What we have SDK, right? We are importing it. We are calling our, let's suppose we are calling, by importing it, we are using this particular thing. The main.dart file is where your app starts. It defines the root widget. Okay, so everything is a widget, right? So we are declaring that. Okay, with the stateless or stateful, right? And the app's entry point. Okay, so what we have is import, right? We have told what we are gonna do. Okay, the main function is where your app starts, right? Here, void. So if in case you have noticed something, we have declared this thing, but we are not written anything, right? Inflates the given widget that attached to the screen. Okay, so what we have declared is my app, right? It is not giving anything. So that's void main. If in case you are, like already heard of it, congratulations, that's a similar thing. My app is the root widget. It's the ancestor of all other widgets. Okay, now we have declared in this main function. So it will be a ancestor, and we have extended with stateless widget, right? So it will not having state here in this particular, right? So yeah, we don't have, right? We have a super key. So whatever widget is doing, right, what context we are passing via this particular super key, okay, just remember as context, right, a memory, okay. We are overriding with widget build context again, okay. Material wraps your app, heard of it? Material app, Cupertino, that's scaffold, white painting, right? App bar, name written on it, right? The body of the screen, okay. If in case you have you are from HTML CSS background, you have already familiar with body, right? App bar is basically on top. Below that we have a body, okay. So we have a center widget, okay. We are centrally aligned, and we have declared as child as text welcome, that's it, okay. So if in case you will run it, you will get a welcome message, that's it, okay, with the app bar as my first application, okay. This is basic minimal Flutter app that display hello world. If in case you will run that welcome as well, that will good enough, okay. So if in case you will see this thing, it is same thing as here, okay. This is basically we have written as in particular one line, that's it, okay. If in case you want to try, please use cursor. Smart. Yeah, the gaming, right? I will be showing you how, but please don't fall for AI or coding agents right now. Please understand your like the concept, then go for AI. Which file is the most important for managing project dependencies? Yeah, sometime if in case Sabre Mukhtar, if in case you are like getting errors or something, some please. So what we have NDK or Google libraries, it can give you errors. So I will recommend please start with Android Studio, and you can after this you can remove it. Spec. That will be like save a lot of time. But without that, it will be run not an issue. PubSpec, yeah, yeah, PubSpec.in, obviously. What is the main entry point function for any Dart application? It's where it all begins. No, no, no. Mohan, again, let me show you something again. Okay, cool. I hope you folks got the answer, right? Cool, cool. So, folks, meanwhile, you can ask your questions. I was talking about two surprises, right? Thanks, like watching it till here. Okay. First surprise, okay, Yadav, right? Gaming. You were talking about cursor, right? So yeah. So folks, like you can create build in like with the prompts and everything, right? I will show you how I have done it. But to be honest, please learn the concept. I'm using cursor since like since so many days. But to be honest, my experience is if in case you are not familiar with the like what AI is writing for you, so it after it write for you, you will be having trouble while debugging the code, right? Because sometimes it hallucinate, and if in case your code base is too big and you are going to spend like double of the time. So that's why please don't fall for it and directly, okay. So please go through what cursor is writing. Okay, cool. So yeah, two surprises were, first one, you are seeing, or like I have told you, right? It's a beautiful application. So whatever you have seen, right, so far, it is basically a Mac OS application. What I have built for this session, right? It is, the whole PPT was coded in Cursor with vibe coding, with everything in this particular main dot. I know it's not a good practice, but yeah. So yeah, how was the surprise? I know, nice. So you can build Windows application as well. Okay, and another surprise what we have is Dreamflow, right? If in case you want to create end to end application, go to Dreamflow, right? Dreamflow.com. Just type your imagination and it will be giving you a Flutter application. Okay, that's good, but it will the best if you are code on your own and take help from us. Nice, nice, Abhinav. You get the point. During debugging, not like during debugging also, sometimes you just go through what cursor have already done. Okay, so what we have here is lots of, okay, lots of GPT 4.1, okay, Gemini, Cloud, from Anthropic and everything, but you have to take care of your code, right? At the end of the day, you are the one uh, who will be, getting in trouble. So that's why, right? We have lots of things. I have used Klein. If in case you have heard of Kilo by Code, I have used like all of the things. So if you are only familiar with Cursor, but like I have used a lot of things, but so far for Flutter development, use Cloud for Sonnet, auto select mode, or yeah, that's so far good in my experience. Cool. See, the I have told you, right, Harish, lovable and bold and everything. Lots of things are there, but it's not creating a production ready application so far, right? And at the end of the day, there will be someone who will be, taking care of the application, right? So maybe you are the one who is creating those agents, or like with the AI, and the productivity is too good, right? Like maybe it will be having just whatever you have seen, right? So it took me less than like one day, right? So if in case I code that thing, so it will, maybe I never think of it, right? Because of AI I can like think of so far, right? So that's a beautiful thing, right? अगर ये नहीं होता तो I must be using some kind of PPT or thing, right? So yeah. So Anirudh, you have to select this, right? Whatever you have, just select and then run run without debugging, or if in case you want to you have some bugs, so start debugging. That's it. In like Cursor is basically a VS extension, so this is basically a thing. Android Studio is basically like very like hefty, like it is taking more memory. So if I don't recommend people to use if in case, unless and until you have lots of memory to use. There will be more competition, right? Considering AI and all. Can you share careers? Opportunities in Flutter. In Flutter, we have lots of opportunity in Mumbai itself. So, like I can say, and lots of opportunity coming in Flutter-based Flutter Flow thing. So, if in case you are not heard of it, go through it. And what are you working, sir? Okay, cool. So it's a time to like share my socials. Okay, so if in case, let's type it here. Okay, this is my social all over the place. Cool. Prashant R the lie everywhere. Uh, nice. Okay. Any day you can go here as well. In case you have seen this birdie, so that's me. Okay. So if in case you have still have some AI, so I like I am developing some AI agent for food scanning as well. So yeah, I'm like working in and out around like AI. So please reach out to me if in case you have something. So we will be having this particular session in. So this was the today was like basic. Like basic level things, maybe some of you may be bored or things. So I from tomorrow we will be having lots of fun like chatting and things. And while developing, please make sure you are already done the Android or VS code installations. Okay, if in case you are stuck somewhere, please ask me, or just go to flutter.dev. Okay, so we have lots of resources available to help you with flutter.dev. So yeah, right. If in case still you stuck, please ask me. Okay, and go through see these are the application uh, like for cars see like I don't want to name it, but yeah, you can Toyota have like made the application for cars. That's it, folks. Like how was the session? I don't know how you understood or not, but yeah, this was it from my side. And so, Sunowats, we have like already a group where we have HRs posting jobs. Okay, I am most active. So, if in case we have in Mumbai base, lots of fintech people, fintech companies are hiring. So, yeah, I can surely like if in case you are aligning in that particular requirement. So, please reach out to me. Okay. Cool, cool, folks. So that's it. Let's wrap day one. Okay, we have. If in case you are already done the installation, create hello world, or try those variables and go through just command, and if in case on Mac, so go through that particular reasoning. Okay, and things are happening right, where it is coming from. Ask again and again question without here, please, right? So yeah, that's it from my side. And I'm sharing not sharing my screen and stop this. Okay, cool, folks. See you tomorrow.